Hi, I'm Julie Voorhees, and I want to share with you one of my favorite meals. Now, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love food. Like, it's one of my favorites. I don't always make the right choices. Sometimes I mess up. I love carbohydrates, so that's one of the things that I mess up with. But I also try to eat very healthy, and I'm conscious of the fuel I am putting into my body. So today I want to share one of the most amazing nutrient-dense superfoods that I have found that has helped me over the past 3.5 years. It's helped me to stay healthy. It's helped me to have energy. It's helped me to be more whole, feel better, make my body feel better. So let me share it with you. All right, have you heard of it? Shakeology? So Shakeology is my favorite meal of the day. Why? Number one, it's quick, it's easy, and I can take it on the go. Number two, it has helped me fight off many common colds, flus, all that junk that my kids bring home. So I'm going to share with you what it says on the bag. My favorite flavors are chocolate and cafe latte. I didn't have any bags that were unopened yet. Just got this in the mail 2 days ago. This is my husband's favorite, tropical strawberry. And this is a vegan option. So there are vegan options and there are regular options. Now, when you're looking at protein powder, so many people say, oh, that's just protein powder. I can go to GNC, I can go to the Health Hut, whatever, and replace it. Let me share something with you. Protein powders are different than Shakeology. Shakeology is a total meal replacement, completely dense. Let me share. So Shakeology is a powerful superfood formula designed to deliver the nutrients you need to help you lose weight, maintain healthy cholesterol levels, and support healthy blood sugar levels. Shakeology is formulated globally. So if you look at America, so many of our foods are overprocessed. We have farmers who spray Roundup on their field to kill everything and then to replant. Do you know you're eating those chemicals? So many farmers inject hormones into animals that if you are eating protein that way, you're getting those hormones, which is horrible. And this Shakeology is globally generated. So what happens is they go to land where it has not been cultivated. It's virgin grounds, and they're growing these amazing adaptogens and superfoods that they're adding into Shakeology. So we're talking about a protein blend. And when you talk about protein, so many people get protein powders that are soy-based. Now, I want you to be extremely careful. Research soy. I don't want to be the one to tell you. I want you to research it. I've done my research on it, and it's something we should stay away from. So if your protein drink has soy in it, research it. I want you to familiarize yourself and be very conscious of what you're putting into your body, because I don't want you to put something in that's going to create illness, create cancer within your body. I want you to really know what you're putting into your body. So, this protein blend is coming from chia, pea, flax, quinoa, rice, and oats. And then you also have superfruit antioxidants. So you have camu, you have green teas, you have pomegranates, you have rosehip. And the superfoods, they help you fight free radicals. In our air, there are so many toxins that we breathe in every day. And in our foods, we consume toxins. So this helps counteract those toxins and helps your body heal. And it helps it to maintain a healthy status. Now, let's talk about the photo blends. So we're talking about super foods, super greens, chlorophyll, spinach, kale. And these help you with your health and vitality. So when you talk about green blends and moringa, things like that, they're really helping you with your health overall. We always talk about eat more greens, right? Well, yeah, they're right in its bag. Now, let's talk about adaptogen blends. So ashwagandha and maca and Shisandra, all of these things really help. Adaptogens are something that help you fight stress. And what happens is the more stress you have, the more these adaptogens release and help you fight that. And then if you're lower, they keep you at that mild tone where you're happy and you're healthy. So now let's talk about the digestive enzymes. Now, I have never been one to have intestinal problems, but I want to share with you, if you are not going number 2 every day, there's a problem. Like, we were made to go to the bathroom, number 2, at least once, twice per day. And if you're not going, there's something going on. And I hate to tell you this, but what happens is you get toxins in your body, and then that comes out in so many different forms. So this will help you with the yucca root and the chicory root, and it has so many good fibers and enzymes and that help your body absorb and get all the good nutrients. And then it supports your health and digestion. So this is an amazing superfood that I have found to help me feel amazing. So regardless of what that bag says, I want you to do your research. I want you to search out all of the different protein, powder, nutrient-dense shakes, okay? They're not all equivalent. And if you're drinking one and it's helping you, great. But what I want you to do is I want you to research it and see, compare apples to apples. You can't compare apples to oranges. They're not the same. And yes, I get it. So many people say, but Julie, it costs so much. Let me just give you a scenario, okay? My husband's in heating and cooling, and he always tells me that when he goes to people's houses that have 2 stories, that they complain because their second floor does not get enough heat in the wintertime, and it doesn't get enough cooling in the summertime. And he tries to explain to those people that the number one reason why is because when you built this house, or whoever built this house, they went with the cheapest bidder. The cheapest bidder cut off things and just made it to spec. What that means is the house passed code for the township, and it passed code to be able to be livable. That does not mean it's optimal. So if that builder would have went with the optimal heating and cooling contractor, they wouldn't be fighting the heating and cooling in their upstairs. They might have a zone system where the upstairs, you turn it to make it cooler when it is warm, because we all know heat rises. That's just reality and facts. So the same thing with this. When you are looking for a superfood meal replacement shake, which I highly recommend everyone add one of these in to your daily diet. But when you're looking for it, research it out and decide, compare apples to apples, and really understand what you're putting into your body. Because cheap is not always better. A lot of times cheap has fillers, artificial flavors, artificial colorings, and it has a lot of artificial things. Whenever you're reading your bag, I want you to look at it and make sure that you can pronounce what is in it. Now, I shouldn't say that because I can't pronounce some of these superfoods on here, but when you Google them, they are amazing. But when you Google the words you cannot pronounce, because Google is fantastic, check it out and see what those words actually entail. What are they made up of? Is it something good for your body, or is it something synthetic? Because if it is synthetic, it's not good for you. That means it's man-made. And we want things from the fruits of the earth. We want things that God has given us and that we grow and we make wonderful for our bodies. So I wanted to share my viewpoint on Shakeology. It may or may not be for you. Either way is totally cool with me, but I have found it to help me. It has helped me stay on track. It has helped me have a delicious snack either in the afternoon or a delicious meal in the morning for breakfast. And I want to share it with you because I love you and I want to help you have an amazing life and live life successfully, healthy, and to continue to put one foot in front of the other and live better today than you did yesterday.